Wanted to give you a quick update. Turns out that I've gotten sick over the last couple of days. It was not surprising. You know, one of my kids gets sick and then the other one does, and eventually it comes around to me. So I haven't been able to really do videos for the last 2 or 3 days or nights. I have been working on the side, however, on my submission to Blender Challenge Musical Instruments on that Guitar Effects pedal board or case. And I've gotten quite far ahead of where I left off in part 3 or 4 of the modeling videos. So what I'll do is, if I feel well enough tonight, I'll do a video. If not, I'm sure by tomorrow. I'm dying to get back to doing that for you, and I'll backtrack and I'll show you where we left off with the modeling, and I'll show you a couple of the pieces I modeled, the Crybaby, and I'll show you how I did that. It's very simple. And I've done an equalizer just modified off of one of the other foot pedals. I can show you a little bit about how I did that. I'm thinking again more, you know, for beginnerish people, because there's nothing special going on. It's not complicated modeling. Also did a guitar tuner. If you go to the Discord and you go to the Musical Instruments whip channel for the challenge, you can see my current progress and how much I've jumped ahead. But I'll show you a bit of the modeling, and then we can talk a little bit about the texturing. There's only a few things that are a little bit surprising. I don't know if they're that surprising, but just maybe how I did the texture for the pedal case itself. The rest is just standard. I made a smart material out of something, and then I used it sort of repeatedly on the pedals, changing the color and changing a few things slightly, adding some text on there, and emission for the check light. I haven't been able to use any special fonts, you know, like for the wall pedal or Crybaby, you know, like Dunlop or something, you know, for like the brand name. I've just been using stock fonts in Substance Painter, so you know, it's not going to look like the originals. I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just doing my thing. So I will be back hopefully soon, and once I'm finished all the texturing and stuff, I'll set up some lights and do some renders, and I'll put those in the render category channel for the challenge, and I'll be done. The challenge is still ongoing, and it goes until Saturday, March the 30th, and there are a few people in. I'd like to see more if possible, but whatever you can do is great. I really want to support you in that, and we'll keep that challenge going. But I will then branch off and start doing some of the other stuff. I want to do more stuff in Uncharted and The Last of Us, like I had said. I also want to do that study on patterns in Substance Painter. I want to keep that going. I've got some new stuff I want to show you using the tile generator, because there's not that much stuff out there about that. And it's very powerful, and it can create some really good stuff. And so I want to look at tiles and concrete and stuff. And of course I got plans to do some Substance Designer stuff. Just so much to do. So thank you very much for coming by the channel and for sticking with me. And if you're doing Blender or Substance Painter or Designer, I'm wishing you all the best. Good luck. Love to see your stuff on the Discord, and we'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care.